Libra, I hope all is well. Let me get situated. Personal readings are being uploaded, so if you're waiting on me, you will receive your personal very, very soon. Bear with me, upload speeds and all of that, okay? So thank you to those of you who booked with me. Let's go ahead and get you a message, Libra. I hope all is well. Happy new week. Happy Monday to you. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Let's shuffle the cards and see what comes out for you. Only take what resonates. Let's see. Messages for the Libra peoples in the house. Tell me about Libra. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Messages for Libra, please, Spirit. The Queen of Swords. Okay. The King of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords. The Chariot card. That's a lot of cards. Let's try again. The Queen of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. You could be in a dispute about some money with someone. This could be someone that you are partnered up with, or this could be somebody that you know where there's a money dispute or a situation going on where there's money being discussed between you and a person. This could be an earth sign that you're discussing this with. You're going back and forth with someone. This is very specific. I feel like you are questioning someone, or you're trying to get to the bottom of what they have. Now, if there's a dispute over someone saying that they can't pay, or this could be somebody who seemingly on the outside doesn't seem to be struggling, and you could be questioning, well, how do you have the money for this but you don't have the money for that? Like, there's something here. I don't know if you're partnered up with this person and you're questioning them. If your intuition's telling you that something isn't right, something isn't right, especially if someone's trying to give you very little or have you foot the bill and take the load where they could be sharing the load. I definitely feel like someone's trying to get away with something, and you're starting to question if someone has more than what they say they have. You could even live with this person, and this person is making you foot the bill, or you could feel like you're always paying for things here. This could be about finances, cost of things, and so forth. Somehow you are starting to not trust what someone's telling you or what you're seeing where it comes to someone. Because this is someone who's presenting themselves as having very little or not having it to give, but they do. With the King of Pentacles, they have it. And you're going back and forth with this person regarding money, paying for something, or finances. This could be money that they owe you. Maybe you see this person spending money and it's like, oh, but you owe me, like something like that. The Knight of Cups. The Four of Wands. You could wonder if someone's giving to another household or another situation. Where's the money going? Like, you're questioning someone. Now, you could know somebody to be very much so stable. You could know somebody to have a very good job. And it doesn't have to be that they're necessarily they're a CEO or whatever have you. You could feel like someone's comfortable enough to contribute, and you feel like what they're giving is not enough, and you're starting to ask questions, and this person feels some type of way, maybe paranoid that you're actually onto them. And I feel like this person knows that they've been hiding something from you, and they could be trying to avoid you or avoid a conversation, but it's like you're closing in on them, and they feel that, and they've been hiding something here. They could be buttering you up or sweetening you up, or they've been doing this, playing nice with you so you don't ask too many questions because they know they're hiding something from you. They know. This could be about a car, a house. This could just be about generic stuff. Like, so say you share bills with someone. This could be about the car, if you share a car, if you ride together, or, who's paying for what in the household, who's paying the utilities and so forth. Six of Swords in the reverse. There's not trouble. There's not trouble in paradise. There's trouble in paradise. This person doesn't want there to be a problem, though. Tell me about Libra. King of Swords in the reverse. You feel like someone's lying to you, Libra. You feel like a counterpart is lying to you. I don't feel like there's much warmth between you and a person. If you are connected to somebody romantically, love is being sucked out of a situation because there's other matters at hand, and you could feel like someone's being deceptive, lying to you, and it's putting all sorts of love or romance out of the window or out of question at the moment. You feel like someone's flat out lying to you, and you're trying to put two and two together, or you're figuring something out at this time with that Two of Pentacles. You're right, though. There's something that this person is hiding. Page of Wands in the reverse. You feel like someone's not telling you the truth. Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Six of Cups. High Priestess. They're hiding something from you, Libra. They're hiding something from you. They are. Your intuition's telling you. You can smell fish. It's fishy. It's fishy. It's fishy. Why are they coming out in that energy? Why are they so paranoid? Why are they so paranoid? Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the Hierophant, and the Judgment, because they feel like you see them as being more on their feet. I mean, I don't know if you're questioning where someone's money's going, if you're in a partnership or you're running a household, but this looks to me as, I don't know if someone's spending their money on something else. You could question whether someone's going to another household, or they're putting money in some sort of back account or behind them in some way, or hiding some finances from you. You could wonder what someone's doing, if they're giving to someone else, if they're saving some sort of get out money as well. The reason why they're so paranoid is like you're looking for answers. You want them to explain themselves regarding what you know that they have. Because this person could have been very open in the past, like an open book, and then they started to move sneaky, and it's shady to you. It's looking suspicious, especially if you're married or you have a contract with someone. Something could need paying as well, and they might be leaving you to foot that bill. That's what I'm getting. Like someone knows you know they've got more, and they're not giving that more with the Five of Cups. And I feel like you're going to be very disappointed in someone. What is this down here? The Knight of Wands. Okay, this is very specific. I don't know if you live with someone or you don't. Someone lives with someone, or they either live with you and they... this is a lot with the Seven of Pentacles. If you feel like there's an ongoing dispute over someone not sharing responsibilities, like I say, you feel like you're starting to question how much someone can do because they've withdrawn from a responsibility, or they're claiming to have this amount. I feel like this is a dispute over money and shared responsibilities. Something that you are asking someone to pay for, or it was an agreement for you to be paying this thing. You feel like someone's lying to your face. Don't discredit your intuition, because I feel like someone is hiding a secret. Now, someone could have a whole nother household. I'm sorry. This could be a person who's paying for another household. Now, this could be a baby's mother. But I feel like someone is not telling you how much they're actually giving this person. This person takes care of someone in another home. I don't want to say that this person's living two different lives, but it kind of looks like that is the case. And someone really doesn't want you to find out. They're actually very, very unsettled by you closing in on them and asking all these questions because they feel like you're onto them. Nine of Cups. The King of Wands. Queen of Wands. I feel like there's too many people here, guys. Where's Libra in this equation? Where's Libra in this equation? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And what does that mean? Four of Cups and the Six. Something has been turned upside down between you and a person for a while. I feel like there's a vibe that's changed. I don't know. Be careful of someone not upping and leaving. This looks to me as someone has been pretty comfortable, and I don't know, someone looks like they've been living some sort of comfortable lifestyle off of two people. Or someone knows that they're catered to. They go over here and someone could take care of them, feed them, give them a meal, have someone somewhere to stay. And then they come over to you and, you know, they may go along to get along with you. And I feel like someone's been living that way for a while, very content doing so. I got to stress that. Nine of Cups, King of Wands. Someone has been looked after, catered to, very, very satisfied with a circumstance that they are creating or they've created behind the scenes. But with the Tower and the Queen of Wands, I feel like there's something here that you're about to find out, especially if you're questioning someone regarding a past person or someone that they could have been involved with here. I don't know. It looks to me as someone goes to someone else. There's another house. Now, I ask where you come into this. The Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse, the Four of Cups. You could have noticed that somebody is not giving you attention, or something has been a little bit stagnant between you and a person. They don't make advances to you anymore. Maybe you do feel a little bit vacant in a relationship. This could be somebody who gives you very little in terms of affection. They've changed. The vibe has changed. And that could have been where the alarm bells started to come in. The Six of Swords is in the reverse. You feel like something's been rocky with someone for a while. You could feel ignored, or you could feel like something's stagnant. Something is stale. And I don't know. It looks to me as somebody's not emotionally investing in you properly here. And you're wondering if they're hiding something. It looks like someone's effort has changed all the way around with you. And this looks to me as you're suspecting. Out of nowhere, I just got really lightheaded. Take care of yourself. I don't know why I just got lightheaded. I'm sitting down. Didn't feel dizzy before. I just felt dizzy. I got a dizzy spell. That was weird. Some of you need to drink more water. Page of Cups. Ten of Swords. An ending is near. The Moon card. And it's been brewing for a while. Someone's way with you has changed. They don't touch you the same. They don't look at you the same. They're not involved the same. They're not investing in the house the same. Then there's something that is missing that was there once and it's not there anymore. Someone's gone from being very abundant with you, giving very much so generously, to pulling all the way back. The resources, the time they spend, how invested they are in conversation even. I feel like someone is throwing someone little nuggets here and there, because there's another situation that they're giving to you, and they're spread so thin that it's like someone's been living this comfortable life and something's about to hit the fan. Four of Swords. This could be about affection in the bedroom as well. Maybe you're not sleeping with this person. Some sort of intimacy is dead. It's gone. It has been for a while. The Lovers, yeah. You and someone don't intimately connect how you did. Maybe this could be somebody who's very selfish in the bedroom, or they've become that way. It's because there's something else going on with this person. Oh, this person's been working on another relationship, guys. I mean, Three of Cups, there's someone else. Libra, take this how it resonates. This looks to me as you are wondering why someone has withdrawn from you. You could very much be the person who's on the other side. You could be the one doing this. If you're cross-watching, that's how it works. Could be flipped. But I see you're about to find out the reason why someone's been withdrawing from you. You're wondering if someone's sleeping with someone else, or I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you feel it. You feel something. There's been a change. Someone has changed. The level of intimacy has changed. How invested in a household has changed. How much you go out and connect with them has changed. Someone has pulled all the way back from you to the point of maybe you feel breadcrumbed. And you're starting to feel some type of way where you're asking this person questions. And they may seem to have an explanation for everything, but it's getting harder for them to explain certain behaviors. Well, you could be like talking to someone and it will be like, oh, okay, well, why don't you pay for this anymore? Oh, I had an extra bill this month, so I couldn't do it. So do you mind if you get it or whatever? Have you? How comes we haven't been out in a while? Oh, money's been tight. I've had this to do and that to do and whatever have you. They've always got an explanation for it. Why have we not been sleeping together? Oh, I've been very, very tired. They could go in the bed and just KO straight away. Like someone's making a lot of excuses for not being the same energy with you. I feel like you're the one that this is concerning. You're the one that's inquiring about what's going on. You feel like someone's telling you lies now. Maybe you was going back and forth as to if it was, you having trust issues, or you could have been questioning whether, you're being made to feel crazy or paranoid or whatever have you, because you have all these thoughts in your head and someone keeps making excuses or they have a reason to explain it and it's spinning someone. That could be where the dizziness came from. That dizzy spell, that was really weird that I felt. Someone's spinning you a yarn. Someone is with someone else. Someone has someone else that they sleep with, they connect with, they take care of. This could be a baby's mother. The Queen of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. They give attention to someone else. Six of Pentacles. They give attention to someone else. I don't feel like I'm telling you news that you don't know. You just needed confirmation. Eight of Cups in the reverse. This could have been someone that they went back to. Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. The Emperor and the Sun. Do you know what I feel like? I feel like this may have been weighing on you for a while, and it's an interesting energy, Libra, because I don't know how long you've been back and forth with this, or, trying to piece things together. Or I'm talking to a Libra that's been trying to work something out, and someone just hasn't been giving you the answers. And somehow, way, shape or form, this is going to be exposed to you with the Tower. You may even hear from a third party that someone's been, with the Five of Wands. It's about to hit the fan. I don't know if you're about to stumble across some information or see someone. But what's interesting about this, I feel like in your mind, you already suspect something. So I feel like with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I feel like in your head, you're prepared for the worst. Because you may have been doing this for a while, asking questions for a while, and you're getting the same vague replies, excuses, whatever have you. I feel like there's something here that's about to be confirmed, and it's going to reinforce your trust in yourself with the Emperor energy and the Sun. I feel like whatever energy this is, it's about to set you free. I don't feel like it's going to affect you how, you know, maybe had you have not gone through this whole rigmarole or process of asking and being given excuses had happened, like this is not going to hit you how maybe you think, because I feel like you're suspecting someone already. It's going to be like, right, I've got confirmation, I can move on in clarity, I can move on and be free. Like, I can be happy now. I know I wasn't bugging, I wasn't tripping, like I was not going out of my mind, I wasn't crazy, I wasn't having an episode, a mental episode. You may have been put in a situation where you could have been gaslit, or it wasn't what you thought. It's not that. Come on, it's not that. And this looks to me as soft. It looks to me as soft gaslighting. Like, oh, come on, babe. Like, it's not like that. This looks soft gaslighting. This isn't like, oh no, you're crazy. It's not that. This looks soft because someone's wanted to keep you sweet. Someone's not wanted you to ask too much. So they're not going to storm in all guns blazing. They're going to do that soft gaslighting where, oh, come on, you know I love you. It's not that way, babe. It's not that way, babes. It's not that. No, never. Soft gaslighting. And you're going to feel so validated and when you receive some sort of confirmation, because I feel like it's been bugging you. The Ten of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. Why is this like this? But that doesn't add up. You possibly even stay up at night thinking about this. Nine of Pentacles, and the truth shall set you free. You're about to go off and live your best life. The Fool. I don't feel like this is going to bother you. I feel like in your head you've already accepted it, even though you don't have the confirmation. Does that make sense? This looks like you're already prepared for the worst. You may even feel like, I know that there's a potential that this is not going to work out. You just don't have proof. You're about to receive the proof and it's going to set you free. The Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor. You're about to live your best life. And what's going to happen up here with this person and this third party? Five of Cups. What's going to happen with them and the third party? The Ten of Cups. King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So why is the Five of Cups here? The Magician in the reverse and the Fool. Somehow it's telling me that they're going to live to regret this down the line. It looks to me as someone may have a more passionate connection with the Three of Cups. Maybe they drink, maybe they indulge, maybe they smoke, maybe they, you know, light up one or two, or whatever they do in the comfort of the house, or whatever house this is. And you could have had a more emotionally connected relationship with this person at one point. That has gone out the window, because remember how I said something has turned cold? I feel like someone is going to regret it in terms of the connection that they have with you. They could definitely be getting with somebody because of how something looks. Maybe it looks picturesque. It could be like an Instagram relationship or so forth. Taking pictures in matching pajamas and that, all of that stuff. Five of Swords. And you know what's so interesting? Once you get your confirmation and you go off and be set free from this, and you leave somebody to their own devices or whatever they're doing up here, eventually down the line, I do feel like someone is going to feel the loss of some sort of emotional connection that they have with you. I mean, this person could have a real passionate connection with whoever they go to or whoever this third party is, but I feel like there's something emotionally connected between you and them that they don't have with this other person. Now, down the line, I do feel like someone will regret messing something up with you because of the emotional connection that you once shared. Now, I feel like that has been compromised by the way that someone's been moving. You feel that something's been different. I feel like you and this person have a could have a telepathic connection, or there's something that's deeper energetically that you feel. You're feeling a shift in someone. You're feeling it. This could be intuition, you know, women's intuition, man's intuition, whoever you are, but you're feeling a change because you're so closely emotionally involved with someone, or you once was. It's hard not to feel a shift. You know when something changes. You know when someone acts different. You know when there's something that's going on, even if they're not telling you. It looks to me as you've got the answers, you just haven't had the proof. I feel like down the line, someone will want to return. This could even be someone who wants to fight for an emotional connection with you again down the line in the future. And by which time that avenue is going to be blocked. This could be by the divine, with the Two of Swords being here, the Four of Pentacles. It's going to be an avenue they're not going to be able to explore anymore because they've made their choice. And they're going to be moving on the same way you're having to move on and you're being set free. But I feel like it's a relief for you because it's going to be like, right, I'm not crazy. All that soft gaslighting. Oh, babes, it's not what you think. Come on. I love you. I love you. Libra, you know I love you. Never do that to you. Like, it looks really condescending. It feels condescending. It feels like insulting intelligence because, okay, you can gaslight, right? And you can say, no, it's absolutely not that way. You're crazy or this. That's disrespectful, absolutely. But that's soft gaslighting where it's like, no, you're actually taking me for a D-head at this point. Am I a D-head? Really? There's something very, are you joking about this? Are you for real? And you're going to feel that moment when you find this out, but it's also going to set you free because you're going to look back on all these conversations that you've had, all the gaslighty energy that this person's been sending you, soft gaslighting. Remember I said it. And you're going to think, wow, this person really did take me for a clown. Really took me for a clown. They were talking to me like I was slow or something, or I didn't know. Or I don't know what's worse. Calling you crazy or soft gaslighting. That's what this is giving. I don't even know if soft gaslighting is a term, but I'm getting soft gaslighting. I'm getting wanting to keep you sweet, but wanting to gaslight at the same time. Like, it's not what you think. They could even talk like that. That is irritating. Oh, but it's going to set you free. Libra, your intuition is not wrong. This was very specific. I love you guys. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe. I need to drink some water. I don't know why I felt lightheaded. You may need to drink some water, and I just dropped my cards on the floor. Please take care of yourself. Don't overdo it. Take some rest. You could be needing to rest. Guys, I love you. Enjoy the week. And hopefully we get to check in, God willing, soon. Personal readings are on the way. They're coming. And take care of yourself, guys. Mwah. Bye.